Welcome to the Future of Real Estate. I'm Brett Ellis of the Ellis team at RE/MAX Realty Group. Our website is topagent.com. Today I'm with Steve McBain. We call him Sanibel Steve. In fact, if you email him, sanibelsteve at topagent.com or just steve at topagent.com, that works. But Steve is our Sanibel and Captiva island specialist. So Steve, do you have just a second where you can maybe give me an overview? Because I go to Sanibel all the time, but I don't know if I know it like you do.
Well, you know, Sanibel is definitely worldwide known for shelling, a lot of its outdoor activities, and beautiful homes and landscapes that are out here on our barrier islands.
Tarpon fishing. Tarpon capital of the world.
Absolutely. About 15 miles long, about 7 miles wide. The island is really just a special paradise. About 3/4 of the island is sanctuary wildlife. Ding Darling Sanctuary is a really special place where people come from all over to experience the natural beauty and wildlife that the animals have to offer. We probably have about 5,000 residents that live there full time as well. The homes are really hidden.
And you've got two islands, Sanibel and Captiva?
Correct.
Okay.
You've got another adjoining island, and I'll show you that on another map and whatnot, but there's really a great variety of things to do as well. Biking, shelling, anything to do with the outdoors.
Why don't we jump into real estate? What can you get? I mean, your price range is what? Anywhere from $250,000 up to about 20 million?
Probably more 10 million, I'd say. You know, on Sanibel, on Captiva, your prices are going to go up even more. Probably about 800 up to about 16.
But what's the average home?
Average home about 599.
599,000.
Correct, here on Sanibel.
Do you have a couple tours or photos of some maybe a medium price home and maybe an expensive one?
Absolutely. Let me pull up one here on Sanibel that's going to be steps to the beach. And let me pull up a couple of pictures here. This will give you an idea kind of what you can expect. A lot of these homes will have pools. You'll be near the beach. A lot of the homes have been redone. It's just a real a wide variety. You can get more of a home that's more like a Key West beachy feel as opposed to this one here. You've got beautiful pavers, a nice pool, but the outdoor setting is very natural.
Very nice. I feel like we're on an HGTV show or something because it's just so island tropical paradise, you know.
Absolutely, and like you were saying before, the island that's right next to us is called Captiva.
How much is this one again?
This one here is $599, and that's probably going to be your average price.
So this is an average home on Sanibel Island, okay? Gorgeous sunset there.
Steps to the beach, you know, everything is really close by. A lot of biking paths. We have about 22 miles of biking paths.
And how many square foot is this home, would you say?
This particular one is about 1,500 to 2,000.
Looks bigger than that from the photos, but...
Yeah, well, you've got the outdoor patio as well, so, you know, that's not going to be under air, but you're going to have a total of about 2,500 square feet.
Okay.
A lot of nice room.
Now, let's jump to maybe the more expensive home on Captiva. And how much is that one?
Now,
hopefully you got us a real nice one.
This one's really nice. It's only at a nice 5.5 million, and this home is really exclusive in the sense that your price point's going to go up a little bit more, as you can see, from about 689 up to 16 million. But this one in particular.
Where's the one for 18 million?
Yeah.
We're going to show us one for 5.5?
Yep, 5.5. Again, you're going to be close to the beach. You're outdoor. Amenities are going to be out there as well.
Wow, that looks nice. Wow, look at that driveway.
Top notch. I mean, just...
I had a buyer one time say, well, how come the driveway's so long? I said, well, it kind of has to be to get to the house. Well, look at that view there.
Nice open kitchen. Here your square footage is going to be quite a bit more, about 4,000.
Is that the actual view from the property right there?
It sure is. And look at that. You've got your own pathway. Beautiful pool with dolphins down along the bottom there.
Wow.
Fireplace.
Family room overlooking the Gulf. So beautiful sunsets right there, huh?
Really a unique place here in our southwest Florida area.
And this is Captiva Island.
Correct.
So let's say a buyer from out of town is interested. How do they get a hold of us? Why don't we give our 800 number? It's a 1-800-860-4042. Locally, it's 239-489-4042. Our website, topagent.com. If they want to email you, it's steve at topagent.com. But let's say they have a budget of, it could be $800,000, it could be $3 million. What do you do when they tell you, here's kind of what I'm looking for, how do you educate them and get them in here and kind of go through the process?
Probably the best thing is to actually have them come here to the office, and I can sit down and like we're talking and kind of hear about what they have to say and what they're looking for. And then if we can get in the car and I can take them out to the islands and show them around, I'd like to pull up, maybe about 4 or 5 different homes that we can go visit and go see.
But let's say they're from out of town, maybe even out of the country, and they're contemplating a visit to Cancun, Mexico, Coronado off of San Diego, maybe Sanibel, Captiva Island, or one other place, and it's like, why should they come here? Can you send them some of this information via email and kind of get things going, and they can say, this is probably a place we ought to check out?
Definitely. The best way to do things, I think, as you're saying, would be to contact us by email. I can send out multiple pictures, a lot of information on our area. But like I said, I think the best thing is just to come here and actually see it for yourself and feel the atmosphere. You'll be sold on it.
I think so. I was just out there the other day. We've got a bank foreclosure coming out at the end of Captiva over by the Green Flash and out by Southeast Plantation. And that's going to be a spectacular home overlooking the back bays and whatnot. I mean, just right there. And a large pool, quite a large home. We're in the process of securing that right now and then doing an updated BPO and whatnot. So that'll be, I don't even want to tell the price right now because until the bank sets the price, I don't know. But that's going to be a nice home. So we've got some listings over there. Plus, we've got access to anything people want to find, don't we?
Absolutely. Even on Captiva alone, you're looking at over 150 homes, to choose from. On Sanibel, over 250. And then, of course, don't forget we've got
condos,
nice condos.
We've got land. Well, great. Well, you've been watching The Future of Real Estate presented by the Ellis team at RE/MAX. Our guest today is Steve McBain. We call him Sanibel Steve, but he could be Captiva Steve too. Always contact the Ellis team at RE/MAX. We're your Sanibel Captiva Island specialist. We can help you with Sanibel Captiva. Or if you change your mind, you want Fort Myers Beach, you want Bonita Springs, Cape Coral, we can help you with all of that. Our team services all, but definitely we're your island, your blah blah blah. We're your island resource in Southwest Florida, aren't we?
Absolutely. Okay, thanks a lot, Brett, for having me.
Well, my pleasure, and thanks for staying tuned, and tune in next week to The Future of Real Estate.